What an odd dream.
Yeah, dream. Hey,
Good morning, Bright Eyes.
Good morning, yeah.
You're still here.
Wouldn't be anywhere else.
Mm-hmm.
Has anybody told you that you snore?
Get suspicious.
Have you been here all night?
Where else am I gonna go? I can't leave your side. Doesn't matter if you're asleep or not.
So this is going to be my life from now on.
Pretty much, yeah.
You're going to follow me around for the rest of my life.
That's how it works, as far as I can tell.
Mm-hmm.
Great. Just great.
Hey, it ain't all a bed of roses for me either, dollface. You think I chose to be shackled to your family for the last 40 years?
Mm-hmm.
Your grandmother refused to accept it, and look what happened to her.
And Auntie?
She made a mistake.
What kind of mistake?
Hey, what is this, 20
Good
questions?
questions.
What's with the third degree?
Hey, man. Please assert your rights.
I have a right to know.
No, you want to know. There's a difference. I don't have to tell you squat.
Look, this isn't easy, you know. You're a ghost? Fine. I'm a medium? Fine. My whole life is turned upside down?
Fine. Yeah.
If you could at least meet me halfway.
You've accepted it, you say.
Mm-hmm.
So far, yes.
You've only seen a taste of it. Are you ready to go all the way?
What do you mean?
Ready to see what's out there. Ready to see what this is all about.
Yeah. Rosangela, you know, she said this. She's stressed out the garden, taking it all the way. You know how she is. She's doing it. She's living the dream. All right.
Yes.
Good. Maybe there's hope after all.
So what is it?
I don't have to tell you. It's best if I show you. Here, take a hold of this.
I can touch it?
This is another
Yeah,
cool aspect of the
only part
series.
Of it you can touch, unfortunately.
It kinda tingles. What is it?
The stuff of life. Or death. I've never quite worked it out.
What now?
Now you pull.
Pull the tie?
Yeah, pull.
Pull.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Oh my god. Where have you taken me?
Mm-hmm.
Relax. Take your time. It's a lot to take in at once.
What is this place?
It's the doorway to infinity, darling.
Mm-hmm.
Out there, in the distance, the next world. The next plane of existence. The gossamer threads that separate this world from the next.
Mm-hmm.
Whatever you want to call it. It's all out there.
How did we get here?
We're inside your head.
You mean I'm dreaming?
No, I mean we're literally inside your head.
Yeah.
Remember those headaches you had yesterday?
Yeah?
That was your power awakening. Or to be more specific, it was this place, forcing its way into your mind.
Okay, inquire about the head.
There's a hole in my head.
Sort of.
I'm not sure I like this.
Well, like it or not, we're here.
So what does this place actually do?
It's
Cool
sort of
stuff.
a transfer point, or node. It connects the mortal world with the next. You bring spirits into this place, and then send them on their merry way.
That's it.
Well, there's a bit more to it than that.
I thought as much.
You see, many ghosts aren't as lucid as myself. Most can barely tell you their own names, let alone tell you what's wrong. Near as I can figure, they have to come to terms with their
Demise. Yeah.
before they can actually depart. You dig me so far?
So, oh yeah. So basically, what I love about the Blackwell series is that so far, we're gonna learn the rules of the afterlife and how it works. And Dave does an amazing job of keeping to these rules. He rarely breaks it or like diverges from it. How this works. You'll see it in the next series, next game we're playing, in the future of the whole series. I really like it when a point-and-click adventure game maintains their logic throughout. That's really, really important because it shows that you understand and how to proceed with what you have to do. Again, Blackwell series, my top 5 adventure series of all time for me. I dig.
I think so. The ghosts don't know they're dead.
Yeah, right. So, we have to help them accept it. Once they accept their death, they are much more willing to move on. That's my job, see? I talk to the spooks. They trust me more because I'm one of them. You do the legwork. See? Anyway, I know you have some questions about this place, so go ahead and ask them.
Okay, let's ask about the tie.
You're wearing your tie again. How did that happen?
Not sure. Near as your aunt and me figured, the tie is just an extension of whatever power brought us here. It's not a real physical tie. No more than I am a real physical person.
But that makes no sense.
Look, just accept it, dollface. Forget logic. For you, logic went out the window the day I appeared in your bedroom. There ain't no instruction manual for this. Your aunt and me just figured it out as we went along.
Okay, sounds good.
What about that ghost in the park? The one from last night. Why didn't we bring her here?
First of all, I didn't think you were ready. And secondly, that ghost was too lost and confused. When a ghost is like that, I can't just force the tie into their hands. It won't work, don't ask me why. They have to know they're dead first. Your aunt called it, being spiritually ready.
And ask about Joey.
What about you? Can you go through that hole and move on?
I wish, darling. But I can't. I've tried before, but it just spits me back out. I'm stuck here, whether I like it or not.
Are you okay, Joey?
Me? I'm dandy.
You don't look all right.
It's just this place. I don't like it. Probably because I don't belong. Maybe someday, but not now.
I think I've learned enough.
You sure?
Yeah.
All right. Let's get out of here. Welcome back.
Ugh.
Take it easy. It's a little disorientating.
I'm fine. So what now? Go back to the park and bring her to that place?
You got it.
And how do we do that?
There are 3 steps. First, we have to find out more about her. Second, we use that information to get through to her, convince her that she's dead. And 3, help her move on.
All right, and we're gonna learn the rules right now.
How do we find out more about her? She could be anybody.
Not necessarily. That picture you got, the one of the 3 girls? That blonde girl is either the ghost in the park or her twin sister.
Confirm, yeah.
You sure?
She's a dead ringer. No pun intended.
All right, ask about the NYU girl.
The blonde girl is dead.
Looks like it.
And this other girl, Joanne, she's dead too.
Yep.
What's going on?
That, my dear, is our
No bread and butter.
What else can we do to learn more about the ghost in the park?
The photo, dear, it's the biggest clue we have.
So, speaking of bread and butter, in New York, there is a chain within the Manhattan places called Bread and Butter. It's one of the best bistros and bang for your buck. If you're a worker and you're just trying to find a place to eat, I recommend it. I used to work until I worked where I work recently, I was always located near Bread and Butter. And they have good pizza, the ramen's good, they have sandwiches. It's an all-in-one bistro, and the prices as time go on went up, but I've always felt it's a good bang for your buck because there's ways to get around it, like not ordering cheese for a cheese sandwich and putting tomatoes on it, things like that. But I really like it. So that's our Bread and Butter.
What else can we do to learn more about the ghost in the park?
The photo, dear, it's the biggest clue we have.
Let's see.
How do we convince ghosts that they're actually dead?
That's the tricky part. Near as I can figure, we need to remind the ghosts who they are. Their death was too traumatic, or too violent, or too emotional that their little spirit minds snapped. So we need to do whatever we can to bring them back to themselves.
And how do we do that?
Usually by finding something that has a personal significance to them. It could be an object, a piece of information, or even another person.
So we need to know more about the ghost in the park.
You're a writer, yeah? Think of this as the ultimate character study.
Right.
How do we help a ghost move on?
With my magic tie, dear, I give one end to the spook, the other end to you. You pull the ghost in, and you send them on their way.
You don't come in with me?
No, sorry. That's your job.
Yeah, in the West Side. Yeah, it's like I said, if they're still around by that point, yeah, in where I am. So yeah, it depends. And so that's something else.
I think I've heard enough.
Yeah, let's get going.
All right, so let's find it. By the way, now that we know Joey's there, you can see Joey in every photo.
It's a photograph of Auntie Lauren and me. And Joey, too, I guess. I don't need to talk to Joey in the photograph. I've got the real one hovering 5 feet behind me. It's funny. With Joey there, we almost look like a real family.
Yeah.
I can't believe that Joey was around when Auntie Lauren was taking care of me.
Auntie Lauren. She's a great character.
So Auntie
yeah.
Lauren was a medium as well. All this time, and I never knew.
Now look at the other photos. You'll see Joey there too.
Joey crashes yet another photograph. He doesn't look happy. Joey crashes yet another photograph. He doesn't look happy. That's definitely Auntie Lauren. Even way back then, Joey was following her around. How did she manage it?
She's been around since the long ago. And there you go.
Joey crashes yet another photograph.
Yep. So that's kind of cool. Now you see Joey in all the photographs now.
You coming?
Yeah, sure.
All right. So we're gonna go, and by the way, there is a way you could try to send yourself like to the crazy house, but I won't do that. Basically, yeah, if you try to snitch on Joey, it doesn't work. Basically, like, I'm crazy. I'm some jokes. So let's go here.
Hi, it's me again.
You have more questions, I imagine?
Yeah, is that okay?
I suppose so. What do you want to know?
The girls in the
Do you
phone.
recognize the girls in this photo?
Well, that's Joanne. They're on the left.
And the other two?
I definitely recognize them. They were friends of Joanne. They were up here all the time, but I never spoke to them.
Okay.
Well, that's all for now. Thanks for helping out.
Just remember, leave my name out of it.
Oh wait. So I'm gonna do a little extra skip. So I can get some parts done. You can only talk to Joey in your apartment for now. In a future series, you'll be able to do so. So I need Joey to do something for me right now. Joey, what's up?
Hey, Joey.
Yeah?
Ask about Joey. Ask about Joey Powers. Yeah.
So what can you actually do
Do?
as a ghost? Any powers or anything like that?
What you see is what you get, dear. I can float through walls as long as I'm still near you.
But you can't touch anything.
Not really.
Not really?
Well, you remember that breeze you felt when I manifested myself last night?
Yeah.
That's the extent of my physical presence. Neat trick, huh?
Not really.
Everyone's a critic.
Everyone's a critic. Yeah. You want to ask Joey about his? Yeah.
How did you die?
Excuse me? How did I die?
Yeah.
That's a bit of a personal question, isn't it?
Is it?
Yes!
Yes.
Sorry.
I love
I
that.
think I've heard enough.
Yeah, let's get going.
I love that. I love that. Like, yeah, that's tons of Astro. That's tons of cool places in New York to eat and do whatever.
You coming?
Yeah,
But
sure.
yeah. Those places in New York. We got the best pizza, quote unquote. Actually, we have the only pizza. But yeah. Yeah, just like, yo, how did you die? How did I die? Yes, it's been personal. Is it? Yes! I gotta respect Joey. Just let him live there. Like, yes, it is quite personal.
Ew, there's gum stuck to the faucet. I'm not touching that.
All right, let's go. Let's talk to Joanne and Kelly.
Yeah, open.
After you.
Yeah.
All right, before we talk to her, we're gonna look at the bulletin board.
I'm not lugging that thing around.
Right. Sorry, it's a 2-click game, not a 1-click game. All right, so what I mean by that is that some point-click games are everything revolve about 1 click, and some revolve about 2 clicks. 1-click point-and-picture games generally have like an extra menu of things you can do, like rotating the wheel or action icons to do different things. Generally, 2-click point-and-picture games have 1 click that lets you walk or interact with objects, do whatever, and the second click is the investigate the type button. So if you hear me say 1-click, 2-click, that's what I'm referring to most of the time. My definition, of course, I could be wrong, blah blah blah. You know me, I'm not that smart.
The future Mrs. Davenport? I wonder what that means. The future Mrs. Davenport? I wonder what that means. I recognize her. That's Joanne.
And this is the ghost.
That's her. The ghost in the park. She looks so happy here. I wonder what happened to make her like that.
Yeah. Okay, so we're gonna look away. We know them, and let's. There's Kelly, living her best life. Assaulted Kelly.
Could I ask you some follow-up questions, Kelly?
Fine.
Make it quick.
Thanks again for lending me that photograph.
No big deal. It was just sitting there on her desk.
Yeah.
Can I take a look around?
What for?
Just to see if I can find anything else about Joanne.
What? You're a detective now?
Well,
Forget it.
Alright. Question her. Davenport.
do you know anyone named Davenport?
No, but it's a stupid name.
It's written right over here on Joanne's bulletin board.
You think I care what she does?
Jeez!
What she did? I mean, I don't know anyone with that name. Sorry.
What a savage she is. What a legitimate savage. Like, do you think I care? Like, thanks, I needed that. Let me see.
Could you tell me about the other two girls in the photo?
Oh, them.
You know them.
Only through Joanne.
Do you know their names?
Blonde girl is Allie, I think. And the Asian girl? She's Susan. Tried to avoid them when they were here.
Really? Why?
Look, I need my space. Joanne needed her friends around her. So whenever Joanne turned this place into social central, I had to split. They didn't care for me, and I didn't much care for them.
Okay. We know about
I
Susan.
don't suppose you know anything about Susan.
Not much. Quiet, I guess. Maybe she just didn't talk around me. I never stuck around long enough to get to know her.
Alright, let's talk about Allie.
Do you know anything about Joanne's friend Allie?
You mean Miss Blondie?
Yeah.
I know enough, which isn't much. She was over here all the time visiting Joanne. She was kinda sweet, I guess. Laughed all the time. 'Cause I was annoying. So it was usually my cue to get out of here. What do you want to know about her?
I'm having difficulty finding her. Would you know where she is?
I don't know. She could be anywhere. Studying, partying.
Pushing up daisies.
Huh?
Nothing.
Right.
Joey. Pushing up daisies, you know how it'd be.
Thanks for helping out.
Yeah, sure. Whatever.
I can't question her, so yeah.
How are you holding up?
I'm fine. Midterms are a bitch, but I'm handling it. Or I would be handling it if you didn't keep bugging me.
Thanks. Alright, so get out of here.
Thanks again, Kelly.
Whatever.
Alright, the reason why I need him to do that is, okay, so how do you talk to a ghost in public without looking crazy? What would you do? You use a telephone pole.
There's a notebook on Joanne's desk. Can I?
No. Joanne and I might not have been buddies, but I'll be damned if I'm gonna let some stranger paw through her stuff.
Can I use your phone?
You what?
It'll only take a second.
Fine, fine. Just hurry up.
Now, this is great. Watch.
Who do you think you're calling?
Watch this. Call... Joey moves around randomly, so I have to, like, there we go.
Hello, could I speak to Joey, please? Hi, Joey? Yes, I had some questions for you.
Wait for it. Yeah, there we go.
Not bad, kid, not bad. If you got something to say it quick. Lady Pincushion here is starting to look a little hot under the collar.
Request a performance.
You performed a little trick for me earlier. I'd like you to repeat it for me.
Trick?
Joey, do you see the pile of papers on the desk?
Yeah?
I need you to work your magic on them.
Mm-hmm.
Sure, I can handle that.
Thanks again, Kelly.
Yeah, sure.
Now, Joey's gonna do his thing. And then, book is mine.
Nice one.
And that's it. Then that's it. She's into
She's
Kiss.
covered her wall with rock posters.
Mm-hmm.
The window has safety bars on it. I guess that's kind of ironic in a morbid kind of way.
And that's about it. We got the book.
So, congratulations, kid. You committed your first burglary.
First
Is
burglary.
that what I just did?
For the greater good, kid. For the greater good.
That
Yeah,
makes
yeah.
me feel so much better.
It worked out for everybody, you know? I stole, her roommate's stuff, and now we go through the notebook.
Looks like standard poli-sci lecture notes. It looks like Joanne liked to doodle in class. The last set of notes in this notebook are pretty strange. I'd better take a closer look.
Mm-hmm. There we go. Joanne and XX. She broke up with a boyfriend. Suzanne and Alexander. So many of the Allie and XX. And no one, yeah. The message. I can't hear Professor. I'm low on care. He won't leave me alone. Can't concentrate. Allison's gone. He made her go. Susan's gone. They won't let me see her. I'm the only one left. I have to hold on. What do you want? What do you want? So Alexander.
I think it's safe to say that these refer to the same person.
Mm-hmm.
Whoever Alexander Davenport is, Susan must like him a lot. He's either a boyfriend or something close to it.
Right.
The school thought that Adrian was a girl because of his name. Alex could also be a girl's name. I wonder.
Alright, so why I did that is so Susan is dating someone named Alexander Davenport. If you want more information, I'll talk to the guy about it. I just know this puzzle very well. Like, I just zoomed out, but I'll give you guys the context when we get there. When we talk to the RA about it.
Hi, it's me again.
You have more questions, I imagine?
Yeah, is that okay?
I suppose so. What do you want to know?
Mm-hmm.
Do you know an Alexander Davenport?
The name doesn't ring a bell, I'm afraid.
Mm-hmm.
Well, that's all for now. Thanks for helping out.
Just remember, leave my name out of it.
So Alexander Davenport is someone big in the college. I'll have to do research at my house for more information because, yeah. So I'm going to show you guys the research. Do some research.
And Alexander Davenport was listed as being on the hockey team at NYU.
There we go.
Doesn't say anything else about him, though.
That's about it.
Without a last name, the word Susan is pretty useless. It's too common a name.
It is.
Without a last name, the word Allie is pretty useless. It's too common a name.
Yep. And that's pretty much it. I knew.
You
So
coming?
basically,
Yeah, sure.
all right. So So we don't know anything about Susan yet. Susan is gone, quotation mark. So the best place to check where Susan is would be the hospital.
I was stuck here for 25 years. Why'd you have to drag me back here, huh?
Mm-hmm. Like, yeah, you guys are going to see me speedrun this, so I apologize. Like, what's going on?
I'm here to see Dr. Quentin.
Sure thing, you're cleared. Go right in.
Come in.
Dr. Quentin?
Oh, hello. Come in. Come in.
It's Pokemon stands, I swear, man. He's ready. He's going to give us... Yeah.
Did my aunt and grandmother ever say anything specific about Joey?
No. Why? Have you learned anything?
Oh, no, I was just wondering.
Oh, real subtle.
Wait for it. What's what happens?
Dr. Quentin, I've got something to tell you.
Yes.
It's about Joey.
Oh.
Oh no. Don't you dare.
Yeah.
Darling, you seem like a sweet kid. Don't ruin everything this early in the game. Hey, whatever you think you're doing, stop right now. You say one word to this quack about me and the jig is up.
He...
Are you listening?
Listening?
I just spent 25 years in this dump. I'm not gassed up to do it again, you dig? You want to be locked up in a padded cell with me for company? Because that's what'll happen. And I'll make sure your life is a living hell. Think about it.
Yes, Miss Blackwell?
Never mind.
Good girl. Keep your yap shut and we'll get on just fine.
Yeah, so you can't... Yeah.
Do you know anything about headaches?
It's hardly my specialty, but I know enough. Why?
I've been getting them. Lots of them.
In your case, I'd say they were triggered by stress.
Are they usually this bad?
It varies. Over-the-counter pain medication, rest, that's all I'd suggest.
Thanks. I guess I'll head out.
So yeah,
Very
if you
well.
try to snitch, that's what happens.
Goodbye, Miss Blackwell.
So as we talked about earlier, so...
Thanks.
Uh-huh.
I don't think I need any of these keys.
Oh, you can't... Yeah.
Thanks.
Uh-huh.
Whoever Alexander Davenport is, Susan must like him a lot. He's either a boyfriend or something close to it.
Oh, right. I'm 2 ahead. Yeah. Oopsie. You can't. Yeah, you can't see. You can't meet Susan yet. I believe to talk to Allie. How do we get more information about Allie? We gotta go to the. Not the hospital. It would be. Yeah, ask Adrian about it.
Hi, it's me again.
You have more questions, I imagine?
Yeah, is that okay?
I suppose so. What do you want to know?
Let's talk about Allie.
Do you know anything about Joanne's friend Allie?
I'm afraid not. Who is Allie?
She's... Never mind, it's not important.
All right.
Okay.
Well, that's all for now. Thanks for helping out.
Just remember, leave my name out of it.
All right. So we gotta find out about Allie. I think Allie Kelly.
I get the impression that,
Nope, that doesn't work. Allie and Susan were friends.
judging from the photo Kelly gave me, Susan and Allie were close friends.
Actually, no. Shh. This is the part Joey can talk to her. Yeah. Joey can talk to her. Yeah. Let's go to the park. Yeah, it's been a while since I played this game, but I love how I'm skipping parts. It's like, wait, I had to do that before I do that. This is how you know you played this series
I
too
don't
much.
want to, but
Oh,
I
Lord.
guess we should talk to the ghost again.
Don't worry. I'll do the talking.
We got everything, so...
Hey there. Remember me?
No. Maybe.
Alright. Go easy on her.
Can you tell me the last thing you remember?
Candy. I was eating candy.
Candy?
Candy to make the deacon go away.
Ah, I think I understand. Did it work?
I don't hear him anymore.
Yeah,
Like
that's
he
pretty
did
bad.
Something to me. They'll go away.
Alright, so let's talk about you.
Is your name Allie?
Yes, that's me.
That's you.
Montego Astorians. She kisses the boys, but not for long.
Cute. Well, Allie Montego. At least we've confirmed who you are.
Wait, know about
Can
Susan?
you tell me about your friend Susan?
Quiet Sue. Little Lady Lee. Always neat and always fair. Won't say much, but you'll know she's there.
Lady
Lee?
She had to go away. Stupid deacon. Sending away all my friends. Even the little ones.
Okay, let's talk about the deacon.
Can you tell me who the deacon is?
The deacon is the deacon. We called him and he came. He got into my head. He's scared. He's diseased. He's made me diseased too. Now everyone goes away.
Alright, Alexander.
Do you know anyone named Alexander Davenport?
On a date with Alexander the Great. Was it an accident or was it just fate?
Okay. Let's talk. Alright, so let's talk about
Are
Joanne.
you friends with a girl named Joanne?
Joanne? Joanne? Beware Joanne when her plans unfurled, for she intends to take over the world. She had to go away. He drove her away. She didn't understand.
Great.
Do you know why Joanne killed herself?
Joanne? She can't be dead. She's going to change the world. She's not dead. Even though she had to go away. They all had to go away because of the deacon.
Okay. Let's do Kelly.
Do you know Kelly?
Kelly, crazy Kelly, made of ice jelly. We all drove her away. But that was okay. It wasn't the deacon's fault. It was hers.
Alright, that's all we can get out of her.
Look, just sit tight. We'll figure this out, and we'll be back.
That place is creepy.
What? You don't like dogs?
You know what I mean.
Alright, so we're gonna check. Now we know her name is Susan Lee, so we could be able to check her if she's anywhere. So go to the apartment. Let's go here. Do some research. Susan.
Lee is a pretty common name, but it should narrow things down. I think I got her. Susan Lee, 18 years old, was admitted to Bellevue Hospital last week after an apparent suicide attempt.
I think that's our girl.
Yep, and there we go. We know where to find her.
You coming?
Yeah, sure.
Hey, he says, we doing better. Oh yeah, I'm doing good. I'm feeling a lot better from the couple of weeks ago, but yeah. I appreciate you stopping by, Summer, though. Yeah. And like I said, this week I'll be I'll be focusing, I'll be working on the content, putting things out there, etc., etc. Like, I know I'm supposed to, second part stream, I'll be putting some time editing that, putting it on YouTube, so, it is what it is. But I'll definitely get on that soon. No worries about it. But yeah, I'm definitely feeling a lot better. No fever, so that's really much it, yeah. Yeah, thank you. I do appreciate the lurking, though. Ask about Susan Lee.
Is Susan Lee a patient here?
Susan? Yeah, we've got her. She came in about a week ago.
May I visit Susan Lee?
Sure. If you're on the approved guest list.
Ooh.
What was your name
Hope you're
again?
doing well.
Rosangela Blackwell.
Sorry, you're not on the list. She'll be out in a week. You can visit her then.
So, ask Susan Lee again.
I'd like to see Susan Lee, please.
I told you, you're not on the guest list.
Oh, well,
Go
that's
Oh,
because...
thank you, Angel. Thank you for stopping on by. Whatchamacallit? Yeah, be sure to check out the YouTube, whatever, and be sure to hit me up if you're free next week. I know that you stream a little later than me, but I just want to know some other stuff. I have some ideas, so hit me up. Let's see. Blame Susan, blame the guard, blame your memory.
I gave you the wrong name.
You did what?
Yeah, gave the wrong name. Sorry, it's a character in a play I'm in.
Yeah, that's how that works. Yeah, I'm a character.
Ugh. That's the best you could come up with?
Really? Well, what is your name?
My name is Alexander Davenport, which is a girl's name.
My name is Alex Davenport.
Huh. Your name is on the list.
Can I go in now?
Sure. I'll notify the nurse that you're coming. She'll take you in.
Thanks.
Alexander?
No.
No, I'm sorry.
Where's Alexander?
Tell the truth.
He's not here.
They told me he was coming.
Yeah, I'm sorry, but
It's okay. He doesn't want to see me anyway. Who are you?
My name is Rosangela. I'd like to talk to you if that's okay.
Are you a doctor?
No.
No, I'm not a doctor, but I'd still like to talk to you if that's okay.
Try to relate to her.
So do you like Bellevue?
It's okay.
I used to come here every week to visit my aunt, you know.
I don't think she cares.
Well, anyway, I'm just saying, I've spent a lot of time here. You don't have to be scared of me.
I honestly like that so much. She's like, she doesn't like, yes, stranger, I would love to talk to you about my problem because you just busted in my room. Let's talk about my issues, please. Like, no, please go away. Let's see. Let's talk about the deacon. Obviously.
Who is the deacon?
What do you mean?
The deacon, Susan.
He's nobody. Nobody.
At Joanne?
I'd like to talk to you about your friend Joanne.
You know Joanne?
Sort of.
What about her?
Can you tell me about her?
She's Joanne. That's all.
She's just Joanne. You know how it'd be.
Do you know why Joanne killed herself? Susan?
She just did. Don't know why.
Yeah.
Can you tell me anything about Alex?
I don't know. He's nobody. Just some guy.
Susan, can you tell me why you're here? What happened?
Nothing. Just nothing.
Nothing happened.
Who is the deacon?
What do you mean?
Thank
the
you.
deacon,
Yeah, yeah.
Susan.
He's nobody. Nobody.
Who is the deacon?
What do you mean?
The deacon, Susan.
He's nobody. Nobody.
Allie. Let's talk about Allie.
Do you know what happened to Allie?
Yeah.
Do you know why she did it?
No.
Okay, so she won't talk to me.
I have to go now, Susan, but I'll come back to check on you again.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that's great. So I'm going to have to do some detective work here. Susan and Deacon.
There is obviously a connection between the deacon and these girls, but what? There is obviously...
I might have to do research in the house of the Deacon. I think that's how you solve the Deacon. Do some writing. Do some research. Look up the Deacon.
That's too common a word. Whoever the deacon is, I don't think I'll find him this way.
Mm-hmm.
Allie Montego. Let's see if I can find her. She apparently spent some time on a spiritual internet forum.
There we
She
go.
was looking for information about Ouija boards?
Ouija boards.
Are Ouija boards dangerous? She asked. Can they call anything evil? And if so, how do you get rid of it?
Oh, jeez. Another bunch of hacks messing with those stupid boards.
This has happened before?
A few times. Those things are nothing but trouble.
Cool, thank you. Oh, Ouija boards.
There are so many sites about this and they all contradict each other. There's no way to really tell fact from fiction.
Alright, let's go here. Do some research.
You coming?
Yeah, sure.
Alright, so we're gonna try to ask Allie about the Ouija boards. Once we ask Allie about the Ouija boards, we should be able to progress with Susan, and then that should do that.
Let's talk to that ghost again, Joey.
Yeah, sure. Hey there. Remember me?
No.
No one does.
Young lady, I hate to be the one to tell you this, but you're dead.
dead.
It's so quiet.
Sweetheart, are you listening to me?
They all go away. The deacon made them go away.
Listen, you don't have to worry about it anymore. Whatever it is, just let go.
He haunts my dreams. He gets into my head. He poisons me. He's trying to kill me.
But you're... Oh, forget it.
It doesn't work. Ouija boards.
Why are you interested in Ouija boards?
Ouija boards? I hate them. Why do you have to bring that up? I had a Ouija board once. Next thing I knew, everybody went away.
Okay.
Look, just sit tight. We'll figure this out, and we'll be back.
Mm-hmm. We'll figure it out.
You all right?
This is going to take a long time to get used to.
We got the rest of your life, doll.
Mm-hmm. One long life coming. Get out of here. And then we'll go to Bellevue, and then we should ask her about the Ouija boards.
I'd like to see Susan Lee, please.
Sure thing, you're cleared. Go right in.
Hi, Susan. So, do you like Bellevue?
It's okay.
I used to come to visit.
I don't think she can.
Well,
Yeah.
I've spent. You don't have to be.
Yeah, Ouija boards.
Do you know anything about Ouija boards, Susan? Susan? Susan?
Nothing.
Oh, dang it.
I have to go now, Susan, but I'll come back to check on you again.
Yep. Yeah. That didn't work out. 529. Alright, so let's see if we combine Deacon and Ouija boards.
The girls were interested in Ouija boards, and they are all haunted by someone named the Deacon. Could there be a connection?
Mm-hmm. Oh yeah, here's something a little funny about Joey. So when Joey's near electronic devices, he kind of messes with them.
I'd like to see Susan Lee, please.
Sure thing, you're cleared. Go right in.
Hi, Susan.
Let's get right to it. Consult my notes.
Susan, can you tell me why you're here? What happened?
Nothing. Just nothing.
Susan, can you listen to me? You're not crazy. I know what happened. You summoned the deacon with a Ouija board.
No, that didn't really happen.
Susan,
Susan.
you don't have to pretend. I believe you.
You do?
Whatever happened, I believe you.
He still comes to me. The drugs keep him away during the day, but when I sleep, he enters my head and he won't stop screaming.
Mm-hmm.
I thought I was crazy, but Joanne and Allie, how could it happen to all three of us? It's impossible.
No, it's not.
No, it's not.
The deacon is real?
I believe so, yes.
Are you here to help me?
I'm going to try.
Thank God. I was ready to die here, but
I know. Can I ask you some questions about what happened?
sure. Ask
Thanks.
whatever you want.
Nice. Let's talk about you.
So what happened to you, Susan? What did the deacon do to you?
The same thing he did to the others. Got into my head and just wouldn't keep quiet. It was just so noisy inside my head. I had to do something. I saw the speeding taxi, and I just... well, you know, here I am.
Were you hurt?
No, the driver hit the brakes in time. Taxi missed me completely. Then the stupid cop on the corner dragged me here. Can't even kill myself right.
Yeah.
Can you tell me anything about Alex?
Alex was my boyfriend, I guess. But since I came here, he won't see me anymore. Just as well. The jerk.
Mm-hmm.
Was Kelly involved in any of this?
Kelly? Joanne's roommate?
Yeah.
No. She always left when we came over. She didn't like us much. But that's okay. We didn't like her either.
Fair enough.
Can you tell me anything about Joanne?
Joanne wanted to save the world, but she couldn't even save her friends. After Allie went, Joanne couldn't take it. She blames herself, but it's not her fault. I don't blame her for it. Any of it. It was only luck that I ended up here and didn't die.
Mm-hmm. Joanne.
Do you know why Joanne killed herself?
Yes, the deacon. He got in our heads. His voice keeps pleading, babbling. Nothing shuts him up. Just keeps going. I just wanted quiet. Peace and quiet. That's why Joanne jumped off the roof. She was willing to give anything to just keep him quiet. Even
Brutal.
her life.
Mm-hmm. And, Deacon.
We've already established this. I don't need to bring it up again.
Oops, sorry.
Can you tell me about Allie?
Allie. Oh, I miss her so much. The sweetest, funniest person in the world. You couldn't help but smile with her around. She was always dragging us out on some adventure. She was so different. Every other girl had pictures of boys on their walls. She had pictures of dogs.
Yep.
She loved dogs. She was studying to be a vet to take care of them. And now she can't.
Mm-hmm.
She was the first of us to go. Why is that? How come the strongest of us was the first to break down?
Okay. That's all I can get from her? Yeah.
I have to go now, Susan, but I'll come back to check on you again.
Mm-hmm.
Wait, did I miss a question?
Look, Joey, it's starting to get dark.
Yeah, I can see that. Was it the darkness that gave it away?
I'm just saying.
See, look, yeah, Joey affects the thing, yeah.
Whoa! Hold on there. You want to go in, I gotta clear you first. Whoa, hold on. You want to go in, I gotta clear you first.
Gotta wait till Joey goes away.
I don't think I need any of these keys. I'd like to see Susan Lee, please.
Sure thing, you're cleared. Go right in.
Hi, Susan.
Hi, it's good to see you again.
How are you now, Susan?
Better. It's nice to know I'm not crazy.
Yeah, that's a good feeling.
It's just these drugs.
Right.
The meds help keep the deacon's voice low, and that's good. But they also cause water retention, and I have to take a diuretic pill to fix that. And I'm just sick of peeing all the time. Now that I know I'm just haunted and not really crazy, I don't see why I have to take it. I don't care if I retain water and get fat. I just want to stop peeing.
Is she for real?
I've been palming the pills. Is that bad?
I can't answer that.
Well, I was hoping you could do me a favor.
What?
Can you take the pills out of here? I'm scared the orderly will find them. Please?
Fine, give them to me.
You are such a chump.
Thanks so much.
We're gonna need the pills to get out of there. So
I have to go now, Susan, but I'll come back to check on you again.
So this puzzle particularly, I'm just surprised that you don't get all the items in one shot to go back in to get the pills. But that's okay. Like, so we got the pills. We cannot come back here for a while. Now, what you're gonna do with the pill is that you get the pill, and then go here and put it in the doggy biscuit.
Okay, I put the pills in the dog biscuit.
So we gotta feed Moti the pills. We gotta make sure, because we gotta go to the dog part. Remember, Allie likes dogs, so it all makes sense that way.
Look, Moti, our neighbors come to visit us again. Come in.
Come in.
Are you all right, Rosa? You look a little preoccupied.
I'm fine.
That's odd. Moti never acts like that.
Oh, jeez. In case you haven't noticed, some animals can sense me. Are you getting a good look, Mutt?
Wait for it.
Boo!
What's gotten into you, Moti? I'm sorry, he must be sick or something.
It's all right.
Yep. She's just cleaning her one bedroom. Is a mouse? Okay, there we go. I thought my mouse was frozen for a sec.
You said yesterday that you sense things.
Yes?
Could you tell me more about that?
Well, I'm not psychic or anything, if that's what you mean. I'm just observant. Anyone could tell something was wrong if they kept their eyes open. Speaking of which, care to tell me what's wrong?
What do you mean?
You look ill at ease, uncomfortable. The way your eyes keep moving back and forth. Is everything all right?
Just too
Say
much.
you're fine, kid.
I'm fine.
Yep, everything's just dandy.
Just dandy.
And could you stop looking at me? I mean, I know it's hard.
I see. Well, I'm here if you need me.
Well, I'd better go.
Take care, Rosa. Come back whenever you'd like.
Washing dishes late at night. I know that feel. I want to know, like, how to get all the sound design for this stuff. Like, the wind and it really sounds really good. The more, like, the little details, you know? So we get a dog biscuit to Moti. Oh, you gotta, yeah, Lord. Alright. You gotta click the dog biscuit.
These dog Here, boy.
There we go. Offer the pooch a treat.
What do I do now?
Just say, go get it. He'll do the rest.
Go get it.
Go get it. Get him good.
Ooh, stretch right there. Gotta stretch.
Oh, Moti, now? I just took you out an hour ago. Well, you're going to have to wait. I have my hands totally full. Unless... Rosa, would you mind taking Moti for a walk? If you're going to be friends, this is a good opportunity for you to bond.
Oh, sure. I don't mind at all.
Thank you so much. Moti gets cranky when he doesn't get his way. Just take him to the park until he goes. It shouldn't take long.
Right. Here you go, boy.
You're drugging innocent dogs now?
It's only a mild diuretic. It won't hurt him. And you're the one in such a damn hurry.
Alright, point taken.
Point taken. Hey, did you like the video? Remember to subscribe to the channel. Don't forget to hit the bell as well to be notified when new videos are uploaded. Be sure to follow me on Twitter at Getselious or my Twitch channel, which is in the description below. Have a good one, and I'll see you guys later.